You've probably noticed the phrase gluten-free plastered everywhere, on food packaging, takeout menus, shampoo bottles, apartment listings, clothing tags, and even some rather questionable places like tattoos or your friend's resume. Here are the key questions to ask and the well-informed answers behind this misunderstood protein. Spoiler alert, it's more complicated than you might think. What is gluten? Gluten is not a mysterious toxin or an evil food additive. It's simply an insoluble protein composite made up of two proteins, gliadin and glutenin. When mixed with water, these proteins form a stretchy, elastic network, which is why gluten is responsible for the chewy texture in bread, pasta, and baked goods. Where do you find gluten? Gluten is naturally found in grains like wheat, rye, and barley, which means it's present in a wide range of foods: bread, bagels, pasta, pizza, beer, soy sauce, and even some soups and sauces. But gluten's reach doesn't stop there. It sneaks into unexpected places like processed foods, medications, and even the glue on certain envelopes. Why is gluten suddenly a big deal? For centuries, gluten has been quietly doing its thing, making dough elastic and bread delicious. So why all the drama now? For some people, eating gluten can lead to serious health problems, including 1. Wheat allergy. This is a rare condition where the immune system overreacts to wheat proteins, potentially causing mild symptoms like itching or rashes, or in extreme cases, life-threatening anaphylaxis. 2. Celiac disease. An inherited autoimmune disorder where consuming gluten triggers inflammation and damage to the small intestine. 3. Non-celiac gluten sensitivity, NCGS. Gluten may still cause unpleasant symptoms like gut pain, fatigue, brain fog, joint discomfort, or skin rashes. While less understood than celiac disease, NCGS is real and can improve with a gluten-free diet. How common is gluten sensitivity? Here's where things get murky. While wheat allergies and celiac disease are well documented, the prevalence of non-celiac gluten sensitivity is harder to pin down. One challenge is that there's no specific test for gluten sensitivity. Diagnosis is based on symptoms that develop after eating gluten, ruling out other conditions like celiac disease or wheat allergy, improvement after adopting a gluten-free diet. Interestingly, some people who think they're sensitive to gluten might actually be reacting to something else entirely. What if it's not gluten? It turns out that gluten might not always be the real culprit. Here are some other potential explanations for symptoms. 1. Fructans. Fructans are a type of sugar that the human intestine can't digest. This process can cause gas, bloating, and pain, especially in people with conditions like irritable bowel syndrome, IBS. 2. Immune activation or gut changes. Gluten might affect the immune system or make the gut lining more leaky in some people, allowing substances to pass through that wouldn't normally. 3. The nocebo effect. The nocebo effect occurs when someone expects a negative outcome, and their belief actually causes the symptoms. Why call it wheat intolerance? Given the variety of potential triggers, gluten, fructans, or even psychological factors, it's clear that non-celiac gluten sensitivity isn't a one-size-fits-all condition. Gluten isn't inherently bad. It's a natural protein that's been part of the human diet for thousands of years. However, for some people, it can cause genuine health problems, from wheat allergy and celiac disease to non-celiac gluten sensitivity. Whether you're gluten-free by necessity or just curious about the craze, it's always a good idea to approach the topic with a mix of knowledge, curiosity, and maybe just a pinch of skepticism. We'd love to hear from you. If you found this content helpful or insightful, here's how you can stay connected and show your support. Like this post to let us know we're bringing you the content you care about. Subscribe to become part of our ever-growing community of curious, health-conscious individuals. Hit the notification bell so you never miss out on the latest tips, stories, and strategies for living your healthiest life. Thank you for being an essential part of our journey. Together, we're building a space where knowledge, care, and community thrive.